Hi everyone, welcome to Channeling Love. My name is Diane and this is your angel message for today. So I'm going to start with the Astro Dice today, and I never know what's going to come up. I'm just going to test my knowledge of astrology, but we go with it anyway. Okay, we have Mars again, we have first house, and we have Pisces. Oh, how interesting. Mars, Pisces, first house. So first house, the house of the self, the house of who we are, who we feel we truly are. The house of the ego is who we think we are as well. So Pisces, the sign of the spiritual messenger, let's just say, often the sign of the spiritual teacher, the Piscean age, the age we've just been through. It can be the sign that's associated with religion, but it is definitely the most spiritual and intuitive of the signs. Ruled by Neptune, it's sometimes prone to overindulgence, to being influenced heavily by liquids, waters, gases, things that move through the air, things that move as currents, as vibration. So Pisceans are very sensitive to vibration, and if you have that in your first house, so today is very much it makes you extremely sensitive. So today is a day to honor our sensitivity. With Mars there, I would say keep away from any kind of aggression, aggressive people, aggressive situations that have felt aggressive to you in the past. Also, it could be a good time to put energy into spiritual pursuits, put energy into all the things that you see yourself as becoming on a spiritual level, the way that you express your spirituality, your spiritual beingness. It could be that you need to employ the thinking of the ego to come up with ideas for a spiritual business or for something that allows you to be seen, first house, as a spiritual leader or a spiritual teacher, Pisces. So a good time to put energy into those things. Let's just pull some cards to find out. I feel as if the messages are very consistent, consistently about the teachers, the healers, the leaders, and that's great because I want to encourage you, because the world needs you, and because the more you step into your path, the faster we'll get to our paradise, our heaven on earth, our utopia. So thank you for being here and for indulging me. Okay, so I'm going to just pick two cards from the tarot. I'm asking Spirit, how can this group that's watching now start to see themselves and express themselves much more and put more energy into seeing and expressing themselves as and being spiritual teachers and spiritual leaders that they came here to be. Okay. So we have, the whole deck is upside down. That's not a reversal. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Swords, clear thinking, strategy, being very clear about the way ahead, thinking it through, writing things down, planning, using your intelligence, connecting with divine intelligence, having a plan. And once you've decided, don't be thrown off course. Five of Pentacles, understanding that there is help and that there is support always available. You are not going to end up destitute. That's programming. That's past life programming, thinking that you cannot support yourself, look after yourself, take care of your needs as a spiritual teacher. That is something that needs to be worked with. Let's just pick one more. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading reversals today. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. So for some of you, this affects your home. Some of you are wondering about whether you have a home that will help you to fulfill your destiny. Some of you are still looking for that. You haven't found it, and you have concerns about whether you can practice in your home or do the thing that you want to do in your home. Are you planning to make videos but you feel as if you're going to be overheard? Are you wondering whether there's going to be noise from the neighbours or whether it's just not the right vibration? They're feeling left out there, left out in the cold, unable to thrive, unable to do what you really want to do. So if that is the case, I'm going to ask, how can you overcome that? The first thing that's popped into my mind is look for solutions, find ways around it. There are lots of people who have, you know, recorded videos in the park or by the sea or wherever, somewhere close to where they live, that's outdoors, that's away from any disruptions. But that might not be right for you, and you might not be planning to do videos. You might be doing something completely different. So what is it that stops you from stepping onto your spiritual path as a spiritual leader, as a teacher, as a practitioner, as someone who needs to be seen and be visible in the public eye? First house. Okay. You cast a spell with your existence. Okay, so you might have gotten used to the idea that it's enough just to be who you are. That just because you are radiating light and you are, you know, connecting with divine presence every day, and you are a beacon of light to others in your community, that's enough. And that's a lot. That's a lot more than most people are doing. So that is wonderful, and thank you for your service if that is you. However, there was going to be a however, wasn't there? In the context of this reading, I would say it's time to take some of that light and to formulate a plan that will allow you to show it to more people, to show that magic, to share that magic with more people. Don't be scared. I feel as if, you know, we're out of time here, so I can feel, you know, time is irrelevant. I can, even though I'm recording this and you're going to be watching it at a different time, irrelevant. I feel someone just got really scared there watching that, hearing those words. Don't be scared. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you, and I'm going to say through you as well, because that magic is meant to come out. It's meant to be channeled out to the collective. So that's really important for you to know. Okay? Yeah. We've also got re-energized in the natural world. We get that one all the time. So if you're a little bit worried about your sensitivity, about the energy that you're carrying around, picking up the energies of other people and not knowing what to do with that, being afraid of psychic attack, all of those things, get close to nature as regularly as you possibly can, because that will help you to clear and cleanse your energy field. Leave your usual social circles behind. For some people, you've just become stuck in the same circle of people who are not on the same path as you anymore. You've just evolved into something else, and it just doesn't fit anymore, just doesn't work anymore, and you're trying to be something that you're not, just to continue to fit in with them. Maybe it's time to question that. And I'm going to do one more. You are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. Again, same thing. A fear of being different, a fear of standing out too much, a fear of what people will think. Look at this one, she's got pink hair, she doesn't care. Pink hair, don't care. It's really a time to be your different, unique and special self, and to let the world see that. People actually love, and more so than ever after, you know, all the traumas that we've been through in recent years, people love to see someone who's free. They might not know that they love it, they might not be able to put words to it, but there's something about someone who is just unapologetically themselves that really lifts people. You know, whether it means singing as you walk along the road, or as you walk by the sea or through the countryside, whether it means dancing along, whether it means saying hello to people, you know, they might not respond perfectly or in the way that you want them to, but they do appreciate it at the soul level. And everyone appreciates someone who is brave and fearless enough to express who they truly are, because it gives us all permission to do the same. So be that weird, wonderful, spiritual messenger that you came here to be, and don't be afraid of what anyone else thinks of you. So I'm going to do a very quick pick a card now. So just stop the video, decide whether 1, 2 or 3 is your message, and I'm asking, what does each group need to know to step into their path? Okay, so making it just a bit more personal now. Group 1, unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Group number 1, don't be afraid to explore new territory, to go to new places, to meet new people, to try different things. There could be a group that you've been meaning to go to, but you've just never gotten around to it somehow, or it feels a bit uncomfortable. You're being encouraged to break new ground, to step into unknown territory. But you're also being asked to acknowledge that you are on your path. You are exactly where you need to be. The stage of development that you're at is exactly where you need to be. Okay, group number 2, what do you need to step up? Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. You need to just shine your light. You need to just trust the destination that you're heading towards. Group number 3, everything is smooth sailing. When you're in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So just check for the flow. Ask yourself each day, how do I feel? Do I feel that things are flowing, or do I feel that things are stuck? Try to notice when you're working against the rhythms of the universe, working against your higher self and what's truly meant for you, and try to flow with what's actually opening up easily and naturally. Okay, that's just the message for you. Sometimes we need to be tenacious and we need to push through and push doors down. But for you, this message at this particular moment, you need to go with the flow a bit more. Find the flow and go with it. That's it for today, everyone. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, share, comment, and do subscribe so that you know when I'm posting my next videos. And yeah, I would love to know your comments, your thoughts, and any other suggestions for new videos that you might have. And please connect with me using one of the links below the video if you'd like us to work together. Thank you so much, and we'll be back soon.